The moment you try to choose between AI outputs, you've already lost. AI can generate 10 ideas in seconds. Headlines, concepts, visuals, entire plans. So why does it feel harder to move forward than before? Because the problem isn't ideas anymore. It's what happens when they appear. You stare outputs, everything slows down. You ask the same question every time. Which one should I use? That question feels productive, but it isn't. Because the moment you try to choose between options, your creativity turns into judgment, and judgment freezes you. This isn't a modern problem. This is not an AI problem. People noticed this thousands of years ago. In fact, they carved the solution into one single character. This character means transformation, but the way it depicts it is where the breakthrough lives. Let me show you. What we see is two figures, but they're not just different, they're opposite. This side, a person standing upright, the normal state, the input, the AI-generated option. This side, a person completely inverted, head down, upside down, the opposite state. In ancient ritual practices, this wasn't symbolic. This depicted actual ceremonial transformation, moving a subject from one state to its opposite, inverted state. And here's the encoded wisdom. Transformation doesn't happen by adding more options. It happens by inverting what already exists. You don't collect more AI output. You flip one to find yours. So why does this solve the AI paralysis? Remember, you've been trying to choose between outputs, but Bakeru shows you how to transform instead. Here's what this actually means. When you're staring at 10 AI variations, don't ask which one is the best. Go for the Bakeru question instead. What's the opposite of this core principle? See the difference? One makes you a judge selecting from options. The other makes you an alchemist transforming material. AI doesn't give you finished work, it gives you raw material to transform. If you're just choosing, you're not creating yet. That's the shift from judge to alchemist. That's transformation. How do you actually apply this with AI tools? I call this the AI Inversion Protocol. Works with any AI tool. Step 1, generate your input. Use AI to create many options. Don't overthink it, quantity first. Step 2, extract the core principle. Look past AI's surface execution and ask, what's the essence it's expressing? Step 3, find the opposite expression. How would you express that essence through its inverse? Opposite medium, opposite aesthetic, opposite structure? Step 4, create in the tension. Your original work lives between the AI's suggestions and its inversion. AI output, core principle, inverted expression, your work. But what would this look like in practice? A writer might take an AI-generated outline and invert the narrative structure. A designer might take AI-generated layouts and express them through the opposite hierarchy. A content creator might take an AI-generated script and invert the voice or format. Same principle, different applications. During my master's program, I was designing sculptures. My inspiration, wabi-sabi. That aesthetic of impermanence, imperfection, emptiness. But every wabi-sabi inspired work, design, look the same. Organic, earthy, worn. So I asked the Bakeru question, what if I inverted the idea, the form, completely? Modern, white, geometric, glass. The opposite aesthetic of traditional wabi-sabi, but expressing the same core truth about its tenets, emptiness, impermanence, imperfection. That's Bakeru in action. What's one AI output you're going to invert this week? Drop it in the comments. I'm reading everyone. Bakeru is one character, one insight, but there are thousands of these encoded in the Kanji system. Principles about transformation, pattern, and discernment that matter more in the AI era, not less. What they carved teaches you how to choose when an infinite possibility of choices exists. And that's what we're doing here. Finding decision-making frameworks where no one else is looking, taking off blinders to see what no one else is looking for. Ancient creators understood what modern AI confirms. Generation is common, but transformation is rare. And that's where your work lives. And if you want the full creative framework, this works with Fumi, pattern recognition, and Bunka, the toggle between modes. All three together, that's the system.
Ooh, Kanji.